wrong with that judgment with the mirror.
I kind of figure you're one of these kind of people that need or appreciate markers and structure.
I do.
So you're turning right. Yeah, little markers and structures and things like that. We've got loads then for you. It feels a little bit fast. The actual speed, and that did make you do your steering faster as well. However, it still worked out for you. Okay, so all was good in the end.
Okay.
All right. You see, on a road like this little system that we're using, see that? Perfect. You can improve so much on these little systems. Now, last time you came around here, you were too far over, so I would position yourself about a door length from him, but no more. Don't always be mean with this. This perfect. If they open the door now, we could easily just stop. Yeah?
Yeah.
No, obviously, sorry about that. Yeah.
It's okay.
But that's how easy it is to stop. Okay?
Yeah.
And that's the point. Whereas, you know, if you're dead close and they open the door, you don't have that reaction time. But each time you come around here, you can improve that positioning, like you did with the white car as well. So the system, even though it's repetitive, it's different every time. Because that post office van wasn't there last time, was it? It was up here. So we're turning right, body language, you see. Right, exactly. Then you know you've got trouble. Position. That's it.
Okay.
Slow it down. Slow it down. So you're just over the lines there. Your front end is probably just about this far over. It probably feels a lot more, but it's actually probably just about here. It's going to make it a bit more difficult for this chap to turn in because it means that it's got to go right around you. Are you clear to go?
Yeah.
Let's go then. You know what to do. Bit more. Bit more. That's it. So of course, if you don't put enough on to start with, by the time you get close to the opposite curve, you need to put even more on to adjust to it. So you can't just put it back to where you would have put it at the beginning. It has to be more. So that's it. Position. Now then, are you close to turn?
Yeah.
Do it then. That's it. What's that? That's some kind of dance move.
No. I'm a terrible dancer.
Okay. I don't know what to say about that.
It's true.
Yeah. Me too.
Ugh.
There we go. We are going to be turning right at the end again, of course. And what we got there now, it's got about 20 minutes left of our lesson, if you can believe that. So, do you want to try the roundabout?
Yes,
the route
I do.
around? I thought you might. So, by the white lines, and if you get it, if you stop in the correct position, I'll take you to the roundabout. If you don't do it the last time, no, I won't. Oh, look at that! That's perfect. Are you good?
Yeah.
Let's do it then. Got chunker steering, hold it there. See that? Works every time, doesn't it?
Yeah.
And that's the same for every single junction, okay? So, we're just going to drive on. Now, when we get to the roundabout, I'm going to help you out with it. I want you to treat it just like a T junction.
Where are we? Are we turning right again here?
No.
Oh, we're going to keep going?
Yeah, going to keep going, because I need to turn the route around. So, at the end of this road, there's a roundabout, isn't there?
I believe so.
Yeah, well, there is. How long have you lived here?
A while, and yet sometimes I forget.
Have you always lived here in this house?
No. I'm not originally from Derby.
Where from originally?
Outskirts of Nottingham, but we lived in, I think, Sutton upon Ashfield is where
Oh, yeah.
what it is.
A bit of gas. So how old were you when you came here?
We were I was about 4 or 5, but I don't remember that
No.
very well, obviously.
Just carry on.
Normally it's packed up here.
Yeah, there's
Schooling.
school holidays, isn't it?
Yeah. This is usually where I walk the dog.
Oh, what dog you got?
A cockapoo, she's about 7 months.
Cockapoo.
And what a handful she is. Oh, of course the roundabout's up here now. Everything starts to look the same.
So I'm going to make it super easy when you get to the roundabout. I'm just going to ask you to turn left when we get there, okay?
Oh, okay.
And it's so easy. It's just like a T-junction, but tell these guys to drop. Okay, so here's our roundabout. Treat it like a T-junction, don't worry
Okay.
about the other dynamics. So you're turning left at this roundabout, so mirror signal, try the other left, Asha, left.
Oh, of
Thank
course.
you. Are you clear to go?
Yeah.
Let's go then, just follow it on round. See, driving by habit. See, there's muscle memory for you, innit?
Yeah.
That's it, nice and gently. Feel the smoothness of the steering. Easy as that. Okay?
Okay. And then we'll do the other left turn to go back.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the next roundabout, you're also turning left first
Yes.
exit, which is actually straight on.
Yeah.
Check your door as you move out.
Ugh.
So you need to make it slow down a little bit, because as you're going down a hill, you're picking up a bit of speed.
Oh, of course.
So a little bit of brake, but really gentle. Relax your steering as well. Okay, mirror signal for left. Check to the right. Are you clear to proceed?
Yeah.
Of course you are. That's it. And then it's a left junction here. So we'll cancel that, and then we'll mirror signal the whole system. That's it. You need to slow down just a little bit of a bend. I want you to anticipate it's going to take a chunk of steering. So a chunk of steering, come on, pick a chunk, a bit more. Hold it there, that'll take you around. Nice. The steering comes off. Nice. Well done, Asha. Honestly. You're doing really well. Now then, just come off the gas. It's not this one here for
No,
us, is
it's
it? No, it's
further
not.
up. I
But
believe we
isn't
can.
that does take you out to yours, doesn't
It can, but
well, it's the same name, Groombridge.
I don't
It's-
know why they've named
And it's
it the
crescent.
same.
A crescent means that it goes from one road all the way around to another road. So you could go in there.
Oh, that's what crescent means?
Yeah.
Never knew. I didn't realise they actually
Yes,
had meanings.
It's like a semicircle into a crescent.
Yeah.
So we are turning right into this one. Just ignore that. Now, come off your gas. Are you clear to turn in?
Yeah.
Turn in, over there. Then we go around left, like we did last time. Yeah, that's what crescent means. So that means, so because your beginning is Groombridge, isn't
Yeah.
it? And this is Groombridge down there, which means it's the same road all the way around. Oh, this is your road, isn't it?
Oh, yes. That means we've got to go around one more time.
Yeah, so that's Groombridge. Oh, man. I got my roads mixed up. So we're going to have to go around all over again. But that's still good, isn't it? Just work on your steering. Move your fingers away from your indicator. Because all it's doing, if you've got your fingers like that, it's just distracting your mind from doing what's important, which is here. All right then. So we'll do what we did before, okay? We've still got 15 minutes, so we've got plenty of time. So if you can turn right at the end. slow it down. Slow down. You don't slow down yet. Slow down. If you don't slow down early, you're going to have to slow down a lot at the end. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. And it's a lot harder to get into good position with sudden braking at the end. Yeah, it's a little bit more. Remember, you don't really want to be going around the corner with your hands at the bottom of the steering wheel like that either way. Right, so follow it on. Go around again, okay? No, straight on.
Oh, we're going all the way. Okay, right.
Yeah, so next time we need to turn into the first groom bridge.
Yeah.
To take us round.
Okay, we're gonna go that way. Should I give way? No.
Just take your time. You've got all the priorities, so you can just keep going. Just give them a door length. Check your mirror as you move like that. So we're turning at left. Mirror signal, please. Just take your time as we go along here. So treat it like a T-junction. Are you clear to go?
Yeah.
Do it then.
That needed a lot less steering than I
A
had
lot
thought.
less, yeah, exactly.
That's why I was thinking, wait, this is too little, but it didn't seem to be.
It's quite a gentle sort of bend, you know. When you go around, turning left at a roundabout like that kind of size, it's just like a gentle bend like this kind of bend, isn't it,
Yeah.
really, think about it.
I didn't expect that to be so little, so I got worried.
Yeah, you can do your signal nice and early if you want. So all you need to do on this is just check over to the right, which is your danger area on roundabout. So, are you clear to go now?
Yeah.
So let's just continue. And then cancel your signal. Position. Now, mirror signal. So always cancel your signal once you come off a roundabout if you're turning immediate left, because then people know it's a different signal. And so you know what to do. Keep on your side of the road, Asher. That's your job. That's really important. Thank you. So we are going to take the next road on the right, which will allow us to go around the square left. So where that car's going out, we are turning right. So you've already done right junctions, so positioned by the white lines. Make sure you're not going too fast. Are you clear to turn?
Yeah.
Oh, so you've turned into the wrong side of the road, so you've oversteered it there, haven't you? You've done your steering too soon. So when you do turn into a junction, make sure you go into the left side of the road. You live, you learn. Believe me, you know, by the time you've done 5 or 6 lessons, you'll be looking back at this lesson going, oh my word, that was so easy. Can't believe it. You're not going too fast for yourself, Asher. Because speed will equal sort of gravity, you know. Speed and gravity are, of course, the same thing, really. And as you go around the bend too fast, it draws you over to the other side. That's why people crash the cars. Go around the bends too fast, and they think they can keep it on their side. But of course, gravity has another.
Are we turning back into
No, round.
just...
No, going to go around the block a few times,
Ah, okay.
like you did on your last lesson.
Ah, okay. Wait, so Going up here, yeah.
So you see how I thought it'd be nice to you and give you some left junctions to do now. So left.
Okay.
That's it. Now you don't necessarily closest now. Good positioning, good checking, good positioning. Keep going if you can. That's it. Are you clear to proceed around him?
Yeah.
Check your door mirror as you move out. Anticipate your positioning. That's it. Check your left door mirror as you move back in. Thank you. And then it's a left junction. Mirror signal, please. So you know your job is to keep it on your side of the road.
Yeah.
So do that if you can, please. Don't want the posting over.
Yeah.
You know, if you do, your letters will all be ripped from now on and soggy in the winter. And oh dear, we dropped these in a puddle for you. I mean, what postmen? they get a rough time of it, especially in the winter, you know. So, not my idea of a great job. Nice on a day like this, I think. So, now then, since we've done so very well, would you like a mint?
Oh.
Sugar free.
Yes, please, but should I take it when we stop? Or okay, never mind.
Alright.
Thank you very much.
You're more than welcome. Okay. So we're just going to go around the block a few more times. I think I can leave that to you.
I think so. You'll step in if you have to, so I trust that.
Oh yeah. So you know, we've never had a crash.
Yeah, I don't want to be the first.
You won't.
I'm not even sure if I'm good given how early on in lessons I am, or if this is pretty
You're
average.
absolutely where you should be.
Okay.
The mistakes you're making are absolutely par for the course. They are what I would expect.
Okay.
So if you weren't making mistakes, I'd be getting a little bit worried about it. This is too fast. At this speed, you can't really check properly, and your positioning is slightly out as well.
Yeah.
You're too flat into it, if that makes sense. So next time, if you can go a little bit slower, then you can get that better angling.
Yeah.
It's really handy when you're turning out of the junction. Where is this one? Thank you. Feeding it on, and then the bigger chunk now. That's it. Working for you?
Yeah.
Easy, isn't it? There you go. See, once you get over the control side of the car, actually controlling the car,
Yeah.
to the steering, the system, the mirrors, and all that, and the gas and the braking. Once you get past there, and you will get past there, everything changes in driving. It all becomes a lot more interesting. So good position like this. Okay, very good. Mirror. Move out, move out, move out, move out. Don't leave it too late to move out. You see, if you leave things in driving, you always have to catch up and compensate at the end. So if you'd have moved a little bit at the beginning, you could have easily gone round. Because you didn't, you have to do more to get around him in the end. Round again. Unless, because we've got enough time just to turn right at the end of this road and go around the roundabouts again.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
turning right at the end of this road. Oh, shit. So positioning. Now this time, if you go slow enough, you might not need to stop, but only if you're going slow and you've checked both ways. So try not to stop unless there's something there. Check in, stop. If he wasn't coming, I would let you go.
Yeah.
But generally, if you're turning right, you want you going dead slow and checking. If
Yeah.
it's clear, then you can continue. But
I
if
think
it's-
I'd make it a general thing to just stop each time. Or
Well, that's only for practice, because of course, remember this is only your second hour of actually driving. Are we clear to go?
Yeah.
Let's go then, turning right. So chunk of steering. What's that? Dance move. Thank you. Have you got one of them PlayStation games or Xbox or something?
Yes, we do.
Have you got like a dance thing on there? One of them dance-off things?
Oh God, the worst place is yes, we do, and I don't play it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I bet you've seen people others playing it though.
My sisters play it a lot.
Maybe that's where you're getting all these dance moves from. So what hobbies have you got, Asha?
I sew. I'm currently making 2 dresses for myself because
Nice.
why not?
Absolutely.
I have a lot of hobbies. Ridiculous. I like horse riding.
Oh, lovely.
What else do I do? I knit. I'm learning to crochet, paint.
Well, like painting the house and things like
Oh, anything. If it's painting that's involved, I'll do it.
Okay. Are you musical?
Yeah, I play the piano and the flute.
Piano and the flute, well, at the same time? Well, I play the piano.
Oh,
How long have you been playing the piano?
since I was 13.
Wow.
I've never had lessons. Just given the way my life's gone, I've been
You read music?
not very well. That's my only issue. I'm not. Reading music for me takes absolutely forever.
So we're turning left. So let the guys behind you know what you're doing. That's it. A little bit of gas, move along. And just come off your gas at the end. Check out to the right. Are you clear?
Yeah.
Let's do it then. Have you got a piano?
Yes, we do.
Well, a real one?
Well, not piano,
Keyboard.
technically keyboard, yeah, but it does the same job, and it's not
Yeah.
a terrible sounding cheap one like the ones I had in school.
Yeah, no. Well, that's the thing with pianos. If they get out of tune, they're out of tune. Yeah, I've got a Yamaha keyboard.
Yeah.
It's got all different effects in there if you need them, but I just mainly use the piano. But it's actually, yeah, it sounds weighted keys on there, and it mimics the real thing really well, actually.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
I just don't get time to play it, really. In fact, will do when I retire. So we're turning left. We're going to be driving home.
Okay.
Keep on your side, that's your task. Post anything needs it. Yes, that's better. Yes. Well done. There you go. I bet you didn't think you'd be doing that at the beginning of the lesson, did you?
No. I honestly thought I'd have to ask to stop the car for a minute just to get myself together.
I know, I figured. Listen, you trust me, I'll teach you properly, okay? You'll be absolutely fine, actually. You're not doing anything that hasn't already been done loads of times, alright? So we know what to expect. We're turning right. Slow it down. Position. That's it. Now then, are you clear to turn?
Yeah.
Well,
No.
now when you said, oh no, but then you put more on, if you'd have left it where it was, it would have kind of drifted into the left a little bit better.
I had by accident put my foot down ever so slightly on the brake, but that was enough to mess me up.
It's left here, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so just take your time. Remember to keep it on your side of the road. There you go, on your side of the road. You've got it. Nice. Alright.
And then I'm going to have to do it again.
Another
Turn
left.
in.
Yeah, it's easy enough. Just easy with the gas, because it don't take a lot to just speed up, does it? There we go. Now we're going to pull up outside of your house on the right. So what you're going to do is just, as you drive along, just going to give right signal. Just going to show you right down there. Are you clear to move over the side of the road?
Yeah.
Just move over gently. I'm helping you. And then you're just gonna,
Oh, okay.
and then you're just gonna bring it to a stop right now. There you go. Handbrake and park. Handbrake. Park. Let go of the button. That's it. Park. Because it's hybrid, it's gone onto the electric engine. That's why the engine just goes out. It's a bit weird, really, because you get up to a junction, it's like, and then all of a sudden it goes.
Yeah.
It's fine. Okay. So, okay. What are you thinking?
The start was awful.
Mm-hmm.
By the end of it, it was a lot better. Positioning and stuff I need to work on, and not crossing my hands.
Yeah. I would say that's a fair assessment. At the beginning, it was a little bit tricky, and that is because you had such a good lesson last time. Mentally, your mind had sort of said, "Oh yeah, I can do that. That was great. I don't need to." And your mind will trick you into thinking that you don't need to do anything in driving, because it all becomes so muscle memory. But it will trick you, and you watch yourself, because people drive and they're like, oh, I don't even need to think about driving. I don't, they're just kind of like whatever. But all you need to do to think about it is, if you was to close your eyes even for 3 seconds as a driver, you'd crash a car. So you are doing something even though it looks like you're not, and it feels like you're not doing anything when you're driving. You're constantly scanning. Your mind is constantly calculating angles and positions and stuff. And that's what it tricked you into thinking that you could do without thinking it, and that's what it is, in my opinion, of course. But you did sort of okay, you sort of took it by the horns and you kind of wrangled it back into what it should be doing. You took charge of it. It took you a bit of time, but actually you did pretty good in the end, and you did actually get it.
Yeah.
And the last 25 minutes or so. Last 35 minutes actually, because it took about 20 minutes for you to bring it back under control. It was absolutely fine.
I think before we go on to the roundabouts next week, I don't know if it's worth just doing a few more turns just to get myself back into it, because then it would have been a week by then.
Yeah, next week the plan is what we've basically just done this last couple of times around the roundabouts. Switch the route around, and I'll also be getting you to go around the roundabouts as well.
Okay.
It's just going to be a nice mixture of all of it.
Oh, okay.
And that's the thing. And then after that, we would do the roundabouts more traditionally, because at the moment, we're just doing it like T junctions, but they're clearly not. And then from there, it just mixes up, and then starts to expand out the route and stuff like that. So, like I say, it's a well trod path that you're on. It's a well-worn path, and we know what to do for you. All right. All right. Now next week, you're still off school, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Look, so I could do a lesson early. I can't do the Tuesday like we have today, but I could do either earlier on Wednesday. If you want to do earlier, I could do 10:30. I think I could do 10. I could do 1 o'clock if you wanted.
That's fine.
Yeah, on the Wednesday.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. That works for me. And then the following week, I think we're back to, whatever, back to our norms or whatever. It's still Easter. When do you go back?
I go back on the week before the 28th of, I think, because I've got 1 week and then of me being back at school, and then I have a mock week where I've got my mock exams.
We'll work it out as we get closer.
Yeah.
Fine. Okay. Any questions about today?
No, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, just work on positioning. And I keep realizing even if I know not to put my foot down, I think my body just says put your foot down, like the slightest bit on a brake. Even if consciously I'm trying to tell myself you don't need to, just do what you're doing, which then messes me up, because it's always when I'm already turning, and it really throws me off. But if it's going to be...
You'll overcome it.
Yeah, if it's going to become muscle memory, because a lot of my hobbies are basically muscle memory now. Like my sewing, I can do that with my eyes closed. Not that I drive with my eyes closed, but the idea of muscle memory, if it's going to end up like that, just got to keep doing it.
Yeah. This is why it is really important that we get this right at the beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first 6-8 lessons are really, really crucial for it. All right?
Okay.
You're doing well. Like I say, you're exactly where you should be. You're not behind where anybody else would be. You're ahead of where quite a few would be.